EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Desmond King to return it from his end zone, and he returns this to the 22. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Mixon is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. King going to look to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
That's a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper, 26 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That is caught. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 51 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. King going to look to bring it out. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time if I were they were on the field. And you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Here's Stroud. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Texans send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. Looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started.
There he goes, left side. How about this? Joe Mixon racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. King going to look to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Stroud. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
down, 10
First and 10, it's Stroud. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. In motion left, that's Cooper. They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
It's a gain of 3.
Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Gotta go, gotta go.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Dancing to his left. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force him?
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
On the 6.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Stroud out of the gun here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. There he goes, right side. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They go play action with Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Mixon. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll give it to Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Here we go, here we go.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 1-yard line.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they've got his man complete. A huge play there for Houston. 52 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Play action. It's Burrow. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. First down, here's Burrow. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
But one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. On the delay, it's Mixon. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 215 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Mixon with a first down carry. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
11.
2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
And that's a great run, and this is when you've got a running back that feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference champ.
And that is caught. He's got it for